and I will never stop doing some dedicated to my entertainment, but I will do other videos, as I always say. I'm bringing you probably what is the most effective loop in all of Miners Haven. Like, seriously, it's amazing. So let's just get the show on the road. After I do this, I like to do pauses that are like, I don't know. Anyways, let me actually go how I get the oars in. Every sometime I loop, I do this. It's a little tedious, but it's worth it. So here you have my loop. It's a pretty simple one. The Wild Spore, introduced in the update that also brought you Ancient Temple and the Overlord device. It is one of the most amazing players here. It can be upgraded by an Illuminator and have no problems. It will remove all negative effects, which means radioactivity from the radioactive refiner, which you really shouldn't be using if you're already rebirthed a bunch of times, but whatever. And it'll remove fire. It's amazing. And it has no upgrade cap. It could do upgrades from anywhere to this. I think it was 16, but it doesn't matter. Forget I said that. You don't need to hear that. That's for another video. This is pretty amazing. It doesn't always hit the upgrader. Sometimes it hits the mushroom stem, but it's pretty cool. And this is basically just a surefire way. It's more effective than looping BBBs or lightning bolt refiners for one reason and one reason only. Ores will stay, and the Spore actually has a chance to upgrade things more than just that little. Because BBBs can do ×3, Spore can do up to times like 12. That's nothing. And then you have the lightning bolts, which have a chance of destroying things. But guess what else it can do? Guess what else lightning bolts can do? I forgot. It's like they can multiply anywhere from ×2 times, like I believe it was 8. Yeah, ×8, or 100% to 700%. For in other terms, but this ×2 times like 12 infinitely, and you just keep looping this. This will make any setup very, very OP. You could basically just skip all other upgraders and just use the Spore. Let me just tell you something personally. I not really hate, I don't like mushrooms like at all. Whenever I have them in my food, I give them to someone else. I don't like to eat them, I don't like to feel them, I don't like to touch them, I don't like to see them. But in Miners Haven, I'll make an exception, because this is an exceptional upgrader. I also like the Overlord device, but that's a different story. It's reborn, and it took me a while to get it. When it came out, I had to like rebirth around 30 times to get my first one, and then I got a bunch other, like, within the span of, I'd say, actually it's more like I had to rebirth 20 times to get my first one, and then within the span of like 12 other rebirths, I got 3 others, so that's pretty good, pretty cool. It is kind of rare, but not too much that you'd be like, oh my gosh, this is so rare, I can't get it, oh my gosh. And this is an incredibly effective setup, especially when you just like put it through one of these puppies, like a little thingy. I'm not even using the Excalibur, and it's gonna make me so much money, baby. That's weird. But I am using Overlord devices. You can take those out, it doesn't really matter. You'll still get really rich. And I'm just gonna let this run a little bit. You can actually loop BBBs here too, but I think the Spore deserves a little bit more than that. Then you can loop the Spore itself. And you just stop invisible conveyor, which is gonna cost me some more, but it'll be worth it. Put my teleport right there. I gotta this other edge. That's it. Okay, I gotta get closer then. I really wish I could just like press. What did I just do there? And look at this. A couple ores won't make it through this, but it's worth it. If none of the ores make it, then I'll be like, well, I forgot to click it. Shoot, that one didn't count. Really? Those were some bad ores. I should have looped it a little bit more, but it's still pretty good. We got some SX, and you can take out these BBBs and Flame Scourgingers, and you'll still be able to get a whole lot of money. Like a whole lot of money. Whole lot. And in fact, just to prove it, no, that's not gonna work. I'm still gonna try. I was gonna like loop the Newtonium, but then I was just like, should I not? And I said I am going to, because Atomium can jump off the bridge. No, it can't. It doesn't have hands or legs or anything else. Wow. Newts barely come out as famous boards. That's just an upgraded Newtonium ore, so it's weird. I mean, it's upgraded, but it's not like upgraded by spores. Trophy. I think one of the Atomium ores went through because I just gained like gold SX from that. Okay, I think that's enough Newts. You guys have served your purpose. Leave your duty. Oh, sorry for the awkward silence. It's got like kind of something. And let's see how much these give us. I did not loop it for nearly as long, so if I get a good ore from this, I'll be happy still. And again, I forgot to press this. Whoa. Talk about some bad ores. Well, I can't really show you a good example in this video because I don't want to make it too long, like over 10 minutes or so. But this 4.39 SP I got from looping those spores. Takes 5 of it. I got from looping spores. I could actually add more upgraders and make this even more OP, but I will not, just because I do that. Takes up the last space. Tired, in my opinion. So yeah, and I'm just gonna rebirth as I have a tendency to do in my videos now. Boom. Thank you. Anyways, gonna end the video here. Remember, guys, be you, stay cool, be awesome, peace.